Do you have the urge to purge? Well, you've come to the right place. Grand Rising, everyone. It's good to see you. More activity in the Schumann resonance. And a lot of us are feeling the purging symptoms, and massive ascension symptoms come when we have these bursts of electromagnetic energy that knock the densities that we carry within us. We've lived in a fear-based society for our entire matrix journey. It's all coming to an end right now. And we're purging a lot of the densities that we've carried with us over the course of our journey. And that's why we constantly get these bursts of energy, the solar flash, which resonate within the Schumann resonance. And that's why we're all collaborating about these ascension symptoms. And I'm going to be speaking a lot about what I have personally felt over the last 2 days. Yesterday, even this rising was a woo. Do you have the urge to purge? Yeah, we're dropping the densities. We're going to be talking about the solar plexus chakra. We got to get the solar plexus energy in here. And we held a lot of densities in the solar plexus. It's anxiety, it's fear of the future. And that was how our society was run. That's how they got the humans. Yes, human. That's how they got you to keep going on the hamster wheel of the matrix. Yeah. So if you're just coming on, please give the video a like. It's going to help others find this important message. We're just going to give our brothers and sisters a minute or two to get on. We're going to be talking about all the purging. You might be experiencing craziness in your stomach right now, your solar plexus. We're going to be talking about it all today. All the fears, all the anxiety, all the densities that we've carried, what you might actually be experiencing. It's not pleasant. It's not that pleasant, light warriors. But we're here to share in the place of authenticity today. A lot of us have been feeling that, Lexa R. Yeah. Out of nowhere. It's like an RKO out of nowhere. You get blasted out of nowhere. Yeah, we're going to be talking about purging. We're going to be talking about how society's being overhauled and how your chakra system, your whole nervous system is being overhauled right now. Yeah. We're going to be talking about how you're now aware. A lot of people, that they're numb to everything. I don't feel anything. You know, and some of you, you're struggling right now. It's the preparation to accept. If you're new to the channel, you could go back and watch that world famous message. So many years ago, the message stays the same. It's the preparation to accept. Your whole body is changing so you could accept the solar flash, because nothing can stop the solar flash, light warriors. Nothing. And the summer solstice is upon us. We're going to be talking about why the urge to purge. Today is the urge to purge. Yeah, baby. You might have the urge. And it's getting us ready for the summer solstice, and how we're going to be embodying the person that we came here to be, how we're going to be embodying our mission here in Earth Realm. We're here in Earth School. Dolores Cannon called this Earth School. Yeah. And just really coming in tune with how we're purging fear at this time. All the anxieties that you had, and so many. It's full blast. It's pedal to the metal. No one knows what's going on out there, right? Everyone's like looking out there. You're looking in TV land, right? You know about TV land? You're looking out there. You have no clue what's about to happen. I don't even know what's really about to happen. There's a reason for this. Only God knows. It's so that the enemy will be caught unprepared. And even myself, I share from a place of authenticity. I don't even know exactly what's going to happen. I know there's a victory of the light coming. Oh, yeah. How it plays out, I'm not privy to that. Nobody is. Nobody knows the day or time, so that the enemy may be caught unprepared. Yeah. So that's why, we're seeing these ups and downs. You see the volatility. You see it everywhere right now. Volatility is everywhere. Even in crypto, you see the crypto is supposed to take off, then it goes back down again, up and down. We're trying, it's called birthing pains right now. We're birthing a new earth. People are watching the stock market collapse, right? Sometimes it pops back up, try to survive a little bit longer. Just has a little bit of a pulse, right? So sometimes when we look at the Schumann resonance and we see these frequencies, it actually manifests in the physical realm. And those are like physical everyday life things that we could see, like the Schumann resonance. And we see these bursts, we see these ups and downs, we see this volatility. Well, it's actually manifesting in the 3D reality. Please smash the like button if you're learning something new. And let's get the show on the road, Light Warriors. Oh yeah. And please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You'll get all the updates. Sometimes I have to come on for 2 days. Yeah. Do it right now. Stop everything. Click the subscribe and then click the bell and we'll be on our way. Do you have the urge to purge? You've been feeling this maybe over the last few days. Our solar plexus chakra is being purged. We hold a lot of density in the solar plexus. If you're new to our channel or if you missed the heart chakra activation that we got blasted with a couple days ago, future proofs past. Oh yeah. I shared with all of you. But sometimes when you have a major activation in the heart chakra, it's going to knock above and below it. So the throat chakra, maybe you feel some discomfort. And now, we're feeling maybe some massive dumping of energies out of the solar plexus. Oh, yeah. A lot of purging. You have the urge to purge. On my journey, the sounds that have been coming out of my stomach, the gurgling and the churgling. Oh, yeah, Light Warriors. It's churning up in there. Please authentically share. Please authentically share in the chat, share in the comments if you are experiencing massive stomach issues at this time. We're purging the solar plexus. You say, Michael, why is this happening, Michael? Why is this happening? Because the energetic realm or the energies actually manifest in physical densities. When you have been bombarded by the satanic matrix your whole life, you've been beaten down by people, things, and situations. You hold on. Anxiety. What's anxiety? It's fear of the future. You hold on to it in the solar plexus. Many attacks go to the stomach, right? So over the course of your journey, and many light workers out there, they're going to probably share authentically. You had a lot of anxiety, you're very nervous. Fear of the future. That's how the matrix has controlled the people. That's how they keep you on the hamster wheel going round and round. Uh-oh, I got to keep paying the mortgage. I got to keep paying the $5 gas now. Right now, that's going up now. Magically, right? All of a sudden, the gas is sky high out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, there it goes. Just like how your stomach might be going off the charts out of nowhere. You feeling it, Paula? That's why we collaborate together. It's a family. And when we share, when we collaborate, you're not going to see this information on the TV. Yeah, the TV. They're not going to tell you about the ascension symptoms. Yeah, I'm stuck in there. We got to get out. We got to get out of these things. But this is where we are. We're just trying not to make the same mistakes that we did in the past. A fear-based society is what we lived in, and we held the densities in the solar plexus. So you might be experiencing the rumbling in the stomach, the purging, all right? Even myself, I've been experiencing long-term swelling in my stomach. I was used to having I had my abs, Light Warriors. Oh, yeah, I've shared with you, ascension comes first, right? So no matter how much I worked out, diet, so on and so forth, I had this swelling in my solar plexus around my stomach region. And my stomach just wasn't the same. And now, as I'm going through this purge, I'm actually seeing the swelling. Sometimes on our journey, we think it's like, quote unquote, fat around our stomach. But we actually have densities of swelling, right? There's a lot of swelling in that area. So I'm seeing the swelling go down. The abs are coming back, Lightward. The abs are coming back. I shared with you once, sometimes when you go through ascension symptoms, even if you're working out, it's kind of like a hybrid of abs and a Buddha belly. You can't, nothing could stop it, Light Warriors. You have to go with the flow right now. And know that, you know, a lot of us, especially our wonderful empaths and light workers out there, you've been dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. You held these densities, and we hold them in the solar plexus. So we have the urge to purge right now. You might actually have like a purge, like a poopy doopy, a poopy doopy. That's very not like how you normally go poopy doopy. It's a true story. But I don't care, Light Warriors. I'm here to share as the authentic leader. Please smash the like button. We're going to keep going no matter what. So you are always accustomed to your homeostasis. Homeostasis, the body's life-maintaining regulation. You're used to a certain condition. You know, I go to the bathroom, I do X, Y, and Z. This is how I normally am 80% of the time. Remember the law of 80-20. If you're new to the channel, you should check out the law of 80-20. Your homeostasis. Now, all of a sudden, you're going to the bed. Like, what's going on out there? Or in there? What's going on? So you have the urge to purge right now. And you see this, it's almost like a darker purge, you know? And it's coming out. And you're feeling the rumblings. You're feeling the grumblings. And it's the chat is blowing up right now. It's terrific. When you share from a place of authenticity, everyone's feeling the purge right now. Please smash the like button. Others will stumble across this message. Oh, yeah, I've been having these stomach issues in the last couple of days as well. You are now aware. Karen Holt, thank you so much, Karen. I love you. I appreciate you, Karen. It's my honor to do this. I'm going to keep going. It's my honor to be an authentic man, an authentic being having a human experience. Yeah. You are aware of your body now. You're aware of your chakra system. Areas of the body, you feel these purges, you feel these activations. If you're new to our channel, I encourage you to go back and watch the videos this past week. We started off with a heart chakra activation, and, you know, we felt a lot of maybe expansion in the heart palpitations. You might be feeling calmer now, but now all of a sudden your stomach is off. You have a chakra system, and regardless of what they say on TV, you are an energetic being. You have chakras. What does chakra mean? In the ancient Sanskrit, chakra means spinning wheel of energy. And you have spinning wheels of energy inside of you. Sometimes they get blocked. Sometimes they get stuck. They got all that gunk in there from the satanic matrix, Light Warriors. And we're purging it now so that these chakras can spin appropriately. We're raising our vibration. Remember, we have trillions of cells, 1.4 volts, 700 trillion volts of electricity. We also have chakra system. We have a human energy field. All these things are real. And some people are in tune to that. You're experiencing the purging. It's like you're coming back online. When you purge these things, you go through, it's like, it's not so great, but you're better for it overall. You're leaving the old system. You're going into the system of God right now. It's the system of God. It's called nature. We're leaving the synthetic matrix. We're getting back into nature. We're getting back into the light of Christ. We're grounding to the planet, the negative ions of the planet. We're in the Schumann resonance. We're within the cavity. People have been numb. People have been disconnected from this. That's why you're feeling all these things right now. You're saying, oh, well, I'm purging these. I don't understand. I was on the right path. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Why do I feel so lousy? Because you're becoming a natural, organic being right now, and you're purging all these things that poisoned you. Your palate might begin to change. You might have eaten certain foods that no longer resonate with you. But we've been sharing a lot of people eating more fruit right now. I got to stay hydrated right now. Why? The solar flash, these energies, we're being bombarded with solar flares and solar storms. The electromagnetic energy resonates within our DNA. It comes into this realm, this world. It can't be stopped. A lot of times this electromagnetic energy, even though we can't see it with the naked eye, it comes in and it usually manifests as thermal energy. When we see these energies in the Schumann resonance, it's usually associated with earthquakes and volcanism. Oh, yeah. Earthquakes and volcanism. These energies, they penetrate into the planet, and this pressure has to erupt. Gaia, that's the name of our world, right, Gaia? Right? It's bursting with energy. Well, guess what? You are bursting with energy as well. Start to understand and understand that what we see in the collective, what we see in the world is also relevant to our everyday life experience. Yeah, the earth has to fart, right, Shari? That's funny. The summer solstice is coming. It's almost here, Light Warriors. And we will begin to shift further in order to prepare for the expansion. We're going to go like this summer. Whee! Right? We're expanding in the summer. In order to expand to the highest version of ourselves, or to the next step in our next chapter in our story, the next venture in our journey, we have to purge these densities. A lot of us have lived a life, right? We've been going through this life, and now all of a sudden we have to adapt, and we have to take on maybe something new in order to get to the next level. Myself, I know I need to maybe journey out there a little bit in order to expand to the next level. Meet the people, right? Get out there. Well, this is maybe not so comfortable for me. You know, I was kind of like in this box over the course of my life. Several years ago, I decided through God's energy to come out there, right? I'll go out there. I'll start putting transmissions out to the universe. Get the people ready for the end days, which are right now. Got to wake up, son. Now we have to expand again. In order to prepare for the expansion for this summer solstice, we have to purge the densities that are coming up right now. A lot of things from your past might be coming up right now. Let him out. The urge to purge. It rhymes, kid. It rhymes, but it's true. It's the urge to purge. You're feeling the urge to purge right now. You're trying to see. You're trying to like. This is okay. This is where my life's going. This is what I kind of wanted it to be, but now it's going here, and you're like caught up in between two worlds right now. Oh yeah, there's two worlds, two frequencies, and you need to sort it out yourself. Nobody else can sort it out for you. I can't even sort it out for you. I can share, right? Others can share. All we can do is be the lighthouse. You have to sort out your future, where you're headed yourself. And nobody else can do it. Right now, a lot of people, they want to be the captain of your ship, Light Warriors. Many of you are going into hermit phase right now. Are you in the hermit phase? Do you feel like you need to be alone right now? There's so many frequencies. There's so much confusion in the world. Nobody knows the day or time. Nobody knows what's really going on out there. So sometimes we have to sit alone in the void of creation. And then you will create from the void. When I started this journey, I shared the ascension symptom of isolation. It's a true story. Sometimes you have to be totally alone. Sometimes God puts you in that position, and sometimes you actually choose because it's so overwhelming. A lot of people are actually choosing it right now. The energy is so intense right now. Nobody knows what's really going on. So you actually feel like you need to get into that cocoon right now. You're getting into that cocoon. Yeah. You're putting on the full armor of God. You're bracing for it. Brace for impact, baby. Because the solar flash is coming in. Embracing the new way. In order to embrace the new way of doing things, we have to purge the old energies. Where are we going with our lives? Where are we going with life? We're going to have to find the path. We have to find the path to New Earth. We're seeing the old burn and collapse. We see it crash to the ground. If anyone could give me a live update in the chat, let me know what's going on. Is it up or down right now? It's going up. Is it going down? Up and down. I shared how Winnie the Pooh, remember Winnie the Pooh? He taught us about the birthing pains we're going through right now. 1 minute we're up. 1 minute we're down. Creative freedom. Creative freedom. It is like a yo-yo, right, Karen? It's a yo-yo. Creative freedom, it's what it's all about. We need to be free. We have to need to be free in order to create. And when we are creators, we're collectively creating the new earth. We cannot create from a place of fear, guilt, or shame. We create from a place of love and authenticity. And that's why we have to purge. The urge to purge, baby. The urge to purge. You might need to purge right now. A lot of stuff from the past is coming up in your everyday life right now. This is happening by a divine design. The Schumann resonance gives us the energies that it knocks it loose. We're literally getting the energies to knock the densities that we've held, especially in the solar plexus. I've shared many videos on anxiety. I'm sure people are listening to this right now say, I'm dealing with anxiety, especially over the past couple of years. We have no clue what's about to happen. People are seeing their savings. They're seeing the stock market crash to zero. They're nervous. While that's happening, they can't move around because the gas prices are soaring. Is this right to do to people? We all have to broadcast an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field that something much greater is coming to wipe this all away. Because we're seeing the squeeze, right? We're seeing so many things. The value of people is being ripped apart. They said Babylon will consume itself. Remember, Babylon will consume itself. We got to wake up now. Feeling the squeeze. Squeeze. Feel the squeeze. We need the creative freedom right now. When you are in a lighter vibration, you're able to create much more freely. A lot of people are in hermit mode, Paula. What do you love? Squeeze? Squeeze! Yeah, they squeeze you. They squeeze every leg. People are getting squeezed. But God's also squeezing us too. God's squeezing all the filth that's been built up in our solar plexus area. They do this on purpose. That's where they attack. They attack via the solar plexus. Wake up. I shared a long time ago the agenda to block the lower chakras. When your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra are blocked, you're finished. They don't have to worry about your heart chakra. They don't have to worry about your throat chakra speaking up. They don't need to worry about the third eye. They calcify that. It's a story for another time. Get rid of the fluoride. And they don't have to worry about the crown. When you're connected to God, source, they just block your lower chakras. They keep all the energy down there. Survival, the root, right? Shame. You're not allowed to express yourself. Sacral. Creativity. Solar plexus. Anxiety, fear of the future. They keep bashing it. They block the lower chakras. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up now. Please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. So you might be experiencing the urge to purge. And a lot of it, when energies come in, it can't be stopped. That's why nothing can stop this. Nothing can stop the great solar flash. The energies are going to come in. You can't block them. You have to raise your frequency along with everything else. You know, I noticed something I shared with you the other day. Once again, I was riding my bike yesterday. I see all these new flowers, bluish violet flowers I've never seen. I've been biking this path for the past couple of years. I've lived in this area I'm seeing them everywhere. There's all these, we talked about seeing new species, right? Some of you want to see the new species, like maybe animals and stuff, but we're actually starting to see new species of plants, maybe. We're seeing new species. There's a new frequency coming in. And all of a sudden, all these new species are coming on. It's a new earth. It's happening. It's happening, Light Warriors. It's true. So realize that the urge to purge, it's for a reason. Where you hold all these, you hold the baggage, right? You're holding all this baggage. You can't grab onto something else. When you have all these dense cords connected to you, you don't have room to pick up some things that are better for you. We have to cut the cords. We have to drop the baggage from the past so that we can embrace the expansion of the summer solstice about to happen. So that's why it's bloom. It's time to bloom. That's why we're all feeling this right now. So I love you all, and have an understanding and overstanding that we have to purge, and the purge is for even if it's very uncomfortable at this time. We have to embrace the new way, and we have to let go of the past, let go of the old. So I'm grateful for all of you. For everyone on Patreon, we'll be going live later. I'll be posting the link on Patreon. We have a live Zoom meeting. We're going to talk about many different things. We're going to discuss where we have to put our attention, the currency of the universe, how we prepare for a major collapse. Do you know about a major collapse that's happening right now? And how we can prepare. Yeah. So I'll place the link for Patreon, the pinned comment and in the description. I'm very grateful for all the support. If you'd like to join our group chats, we have a Telegram and Discord group chats where everyone could share. We're going to go live on Patreon, a live Zoom meeting where we could all discuss and collaborate together. It'll be great to see all of you. We're going to have a terrific time later. It's tremendous on Patreon. Very grateful for all the support on Patreon. Links are in the description. And we have to collaborate at this time. That's how we function as a family. That's how we function as creating the new earth. There's a big shakeup happening. How do we prepare for this great shakeup? If we just hold on to, like our solar plexus is purging, if we hold on to the past ways, the past traumas, and we don't let go, Babylon will consume itself. Ready? You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up now. It's time to wake up. Let it all go. And we're gonna collaborate. If it's glitching, maybe refresh it. But I'm gonna be getting off pretty soon. And I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. Please share this message with the hashtag Schumann resonance, ascension symptoms, because people have the urge to purge right now. You're feeling the urge to purge. You got to purge it out, clean it out, right? We're cleaning all the gunk, right? Sometimes, like, think about, like, you have to, ready? You have to run like a well-oiled machine. We run like a well-oiled machine. Think about your car's engine. You got to get all the gunk out, right? You change the oil, you don't build it up. You got to get rid of the gunk. It runs like a well-oiled machine. So we are getting ready. For this summer solstice, we're getting ready to run as a well-oiled machine. Don't forget it. And that's the importance of the purge, the urge to purge that you're all feeling right now. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Oh yeah. I'm grateful for all of you. Please keep smashing the like. It's so helpful. Please share it with a friend. It's so helpful. That's the best support. I'm very grateful for all of this. We're growing every single day. We're going to continue to grow, and nothing is going to stop this. I'll see you all later on Patreon. We're going to gather. We're going to talk. We're going to see what's going on. What are the events of the day? And then we're going to apply it all tonight. I love you all. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste.